Mic check. Hold on, I'm just gonna see if my mic just sucks. No, it doesn't. The long-awaited Daytona 500 for the Xfinity series, the 2-day awaited, because first of all, on the first day, because of staring at a screen for 24 hours, yep, my eyes hurt very, very bad. Then the next day, I just didn't have time. So we'll finally actually continue the promise, and I had to delay my other leagues in Rec Room, like the Derby Truck League, because we really need to get this stuff over with. William Byron, I really want to ask you a question. How did you end up out of the track? How did you just like fly or I don't know. How did bro just get out of the track? I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know. Just like the truck race and every single other race, we're going to be doing 10 laps for each stage. 3 stages. So that's 30 laps for the Daytona 500. So it would technically be the Daytona 30. Technically not, because the Daytona 500 is 2 miles every lap. So it's probably not the Daytona 30. Alright, we're going to do 2 caution laps for this one. They're going to check their pit boxes. Oh, and just so the people probably won't come late, I'm going to be back in just a second. It's going to take like 1 minute. Alright, that took a long time. That took a lot more than 1 minute. First of all, I had to go ahead and, like, go out and just, yeah. And I also had to put barriers around the track because, you know, Daniel Suarez would always like to get out of the track. That's one thing I needed to fix. That took a long time. I'm gonna count the drivers, just in case. Alright, yeah, it's 4-4 and then 2, because it's 2 teams. I mean, 3 teams. Just like the Cup Series. Alright, they're gonna check their pit boxes. I did not know they entered there. Alright, this lap we're gonna go green. The long-awaited Daytona 500 that we've been waiting for like 2 days is finally gonna go underway. The Cup Series tomorrow. No Cup Series practice today, because we already finished it. Here they go off to turn 3 and 4. And as they hit the restart zone, the green flag is now out. As Josh Williams will now lead lap 1 out of 10 in stage 1. Well, it looks like someone's probably going to lose the draft. Because a lot of people lose the draft. After all the drivers came in for this new season, we're going to look at some people probably losing the draft. Probably only on the banks of Daytona, because that's probably the only high course track that you actually need draft in. And you don't want to get stuck on the banking, or else you'll lose a lot of speed. It's like actually losing the draft instead of stopping on the middle of the racetrack. As this track does take like 48 seconds just to complete a lap, which is kind of actually pretty accurate to real life. Real life drivers get like 46 to like 47-second times, I think. The other Daytona 500 we had, it was a little too long, like a minute. Daniel Hemrick will lead lap 1. Even though he's all the way back there, he beat Justin Allgaier, but he was on the inside. So he's probably all the way back there now. And just like how we saw in practice, we can now just like, it's like a Minecraft thing. You just like feed them something and hearts will show up above them. So if we want to focus to that driver, we can just tap it. Back straight, some people on the banking there they don't want to be on. Man, I'm gonna have to really start making videos out of these. Like, the shortcut it, because it's usually like an hour long. You don't want to just sit here boring. As you got someone already losing the draft in lap 2. That's crazy. Lap 3. Also, minutes before the stream started, for some reason one of my friends created a group filled up with all of his friends, including me. And for some reason he just said join or you're bad. And then all of his, like, 1 or 2 of the friends said they were doing something else, or one of them said, I don't know. It's weird. As we are now going onto the back straight, let's see who's lap down. Lost the draft. Daniel Hemrick, wow. As soon as I mentioned him leading a lap, he loses the draft and falls back. I'm looking for either SVG or Justin Allgaier or AJ Allmendinger to win the race. As we've never seen the Xfinity cars even be here until now. They're finally racing at the banks of Daytona. We are now reaching lap 4. Another person lost the draft. If we honestly have half the field a lap down, I'm just gonna make everyone be not lapped. Like, it's so annoying. They, like, just juke up. Garrett Smithley on the banking, you might want to move up if you're stuck up there. Then you'll just keep your speed. Actually, he's gaining speed up there. Garrett Smithley gaining speed. And actually manages to pass that guy right there. And Shane is now up here, but he'll get past. 3 wide for the lead. Sammy Smith a lap down. Six more laps to go. Lap 5. I already told you that's the rules in NASCAR. It sounds like I suck in math, but I don't. Justin Allgaier. Alright, yeah. That guy's just not going a lap down, honestly. If they're already a lap down, then it's fine. They can go another lap down. If another person falls behind the draft, there's like a limit of 3 people that can go a lap down now. It's so annoying when they do that. Alright, we are now about to hit lap 6. Now it's going to be 5 more laps to go. Alright. Josh Williams will not be a lap down because I'm tired of them falling back. Sammy Smith and Daniel Hemrick are a lap down. The next person to follow the draft, they will go a lap down, but it's only going to be like a limit of 3 people and a limit of 5 in the Cup Series. Because I know more people, so that I won't forget their names and see who's a lap down. Heading into turn 3 and 4. Daniel Hemrick, gotta remember he's a lap down. We are about to hit, not the restart zone, not. We are now about to be on lap 7. Lap 7 out of 10. Who will win the stage? All for the points. AJ is just gonna get shoved out of the way. Which that is not my actual name, but that is my YouTube name. That's kind of why I'm voting for him to win too. Someone going a lap down back there, losing the draft again. Sam Mayer up into the front. I'm also a fan of him in real life. Probably SVG more. Probably not in the Cup Series. I'll be a fan of Chase Briscoe in 2025, though. You know that, right? Sammy Smith out of the way. Sorry, he needs to get out of the way. Alright, we are about to see who's the third person to go a lap down. And that is Garrett Smithley. Everyone that's doing super good is losing. Like Kyle Busch in the Truck Series, he gone like 2 laps down. Lap 8 out of 10. 3 more laps to go. It's not that I suck at math, that's just NASCAR rules, and just... You have 3 more laps to go, I guess. Dawson or Dawson? I don't know. Sammy Smith. And now Brandon Jones. I suck at commentating, dude. I kept on breaking up. Justin Allgaier with the lead. Sammy Smith a lap down. Actually, it looks like the leader's pushing Sammy Smith. Now Daniel Hemrick. A lot of lapped cars up here. Now Shane Van Gisbergen. Now that isn't a lapped car. Here comes Sam Mayer up into the lead. And we are now on lap 9. 2 more to go. Here in stage 1. Let's see who's going to get them points. It looks like the points are going to gather up a lot because we're going to try to do the whole entire NASCAR schedule this time. It's not going to be, 7 races, puny 7 races. No, we're actually going to try doing the whole entire NASCAR schedule. It'll probably take like a whole entire year to finish the whole entire series. And if there's a bunch of delays, just like this Daytona weekend, now going to last probably like a whole week, it's probably going to last more than a year. Here we go, as they enter turn 3. Now turn 4, we are about to hit the final lap. Justin Allgaier on the outside. Will he block? If you're on the outside, I don't know what to say. You're gonna be a lap. No, you're not gonna be a lap. You're not gonna get there. You're gonna get past if you're on the outside. Inside all times, 10th lap. Final lap to go here in the Daytona 500 Stage 1. People far in the back. Let's see who will get that lucky dog. Sam Mayer on the outside. That is a bad start for his day. He was going to win the stage. I would recommend Dawson Cram get off of that. And now Justin Allgaier. That is a bad idea. Stay down there in the low lane. And he's going to stay high. Shane Van Gisbergen. Now he's going to get passed by Brandon Jones. And now they're going to get passed by Dawson Cram. In the turns, it's going to get crammed. Okay, that's not funny. Alright, yeah, they get passed all the time. Daniel Hemrick, slow car in. Dawson Cram coming back for the overtake. He will win stage 1. Holy. He lost the lead in turn 4 and now comes back for the stage win. I should have been yelling louder and act like an actual commentator but for that one. It was just unexpected. I don't think I would have did it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and write down the points. Alright, that was 2 points for Dawson Cram. Since that was everything. Yeah, 2 points for him for stage 1. And then stage 3, 3 points, and then no, not stage 3, stage 2, 2 points. And stage 3, 5 points. Which technically that's the win. So I'm pretty sure it would be a stage, and then stage 3 would be race win instead. But we are now on the caution lap. Let's see who's gonna pit the stage. Let's see. Will they pit or will they stay out to go green? Let's see. And they're gonna have to beat themselves out of the pits if they do want to pit. They're just gonna have to. They're gonna have to choose. It's like the choose cones, and we're gonna see. All right, Xfinity drivers. Let's see who will pull in, and let's see who will stay out. Choose cone. It's literally just a choose cone copy. All right, I'm gonna keep on switching so that they choose their mind. And it looks like 2 will stay out. It looks like Daniel Hemrick was actually going to stay out, but decided not to. And also, the lucky dog winner will be Sammy Smith. He will no longer be a lap down. Nobody else. Garrett Smithley and Justin Allgaier will not take tires at all. And only 2 people, I will just pick randomly. They picked all tires, picked everything, picked all gas, which is Brandon Jones and no, not that. Justin, no, not Justin. Garrett Smithley. I kept on picking the drivers that didn't pit. And I already forgot who I just said. Alright, just forget it. Even though not pitting doesn't really matter, we're still gonna do it. Here we go. I forgot that we were gonna go green this lap. Here we go. Let's see who will hit the restart zone. We'll go green for 10 more laps in stage 2. And the green flag is out. Josh Williams with a lead, just like how he did on the start. Lap 1 out of 10 stage 2, because we just finished stage 1. What am I talking about? AJ Allmendinger on the inside. Coming into turn 1 for the first time in stage 2, Brandon Jones. Into the middle. Will he block? No, it's not enough. Garrett Smithley will now get pushed into number 6. He is actually going fast down here. He is not hitting that bumping curve. If he does hit it, that's going to probably not help him at all. And, okay, we already have another contender going 3 laps down. Okay. Daniel Hemrick coming back up. Isn't he a lap down? I don't want him to be a lap down, but I guess he is. Daniel Hemrick and, I don't know anybody else other than Sammy Smith, but he isn't a lap down anymore. I think it's only Daniel Hemrick. I guess it's only Daniel Hemrick. I know there was another buddy. Yeah, it was either Garrett Smithley. Okay, I seriously don't know. I suck at officiating, but I guess I Daniel Hemrick's the only one lap down, I guess. As we're on lap 2, Brandon Jones is now a lap down. One more person needs to go one lap down, and that'll be the limit. No cautions caused by cars wrecking yet. None of that's happened. We're going to pay attention to Daniel Hemrick. Let's see where he'll end up. Actually, Daniel Hemrick on the outside did a little good. As Brandon Jones fighting, I don't know why, because he's lap down. Josh Williams is going to get shoved out of the way by Brandon Jones. And these turns, they do get packed. They just can't seem to find a way. Lap 3. Dawson Cram. Can you get another stage win? Well, that's going to depend on the final lap. Actually, the middle of the final lap. That's going to depend if he's leading and can either keep it in the turn. The most biggest randomizer of the whole race is literally the 4 turns of the race. Literally, I'm not joking. The 4 turns of the race, even in the middle of the tri-oval, kind of does get sideways and swervy. Because in the turns, there's that one person that gets shoved. There's that one guy that also gets shoved, and there's 2 guys getting shoved. All of a sudden, it's a fight for the championship. Well, until it's like the championship 4, or like at least the round of 8. That's when it's gonna turn into that. Lap 4, out of 10. Sam Mayer leading. He's just gonna have to keep on pushing himself, and he'll probably get that win. Giving himself self-motivation. I don't know anybody else here that actually does that. Brandon Jones, not really leading, but okay. Alright, lap 5 out of 10 in stage 2. 6 more laps to go. Sammy Smith in the lead after he got the lucky dog. Josh Williams back up. He always restarts in the lead, but he never gets the win. The fans are loving it over there. They're all at like the left side and most at the right side. Nobody's in the middle. I have never seen a whole entire pack go like straight up the banking like that. I have never seen the whole pack just straight up go to the banking and hit the wall. Jeez. That would have been like the biggest wreck at Daytona if every single person that was driving there hit the wall. That would literally be like that 60 car wreck at Daytona that one time. And we're now on lap 6 out of 10. 5 more laps to go in stage 2. It's becoming a night race. Let's hope because of the night race it doesn't like end up like Ryan Newman. Let's hope it doesn't end like that. On the back straightaway with 5 to go. Sammy Smith on the inside. You don't want to get in that bumper cage. Or, no, the bumpers. I don't know what I'm going to call it. They are losing the draft already. People losing fuel. I think he lost fuel because the whole pack split apart on that back straightaway. And only one happened to stop. There just needs to be one more person to go a lap down, and that's the limit. They probably lost their gas and fuel. We are now on lap 6 out of 10. 4 more laps to go in stage 2. It's coming straight down to the red wire. Sam Mayer not on that curb. He's doing good. Another person falling back. Shane Van Gisbergen a lap down. The other guy just isn't a lap down back there. Sadly, SVG turned out to be the person that would go a lap down. Josh Williams going low, but he doesn't get that to work. Garrett Smithley now leading, but he'll get shoved out of the way by the lap car. Racing in the Daytona 500, we are now on lap 8 out of 10, racing with 3 to go. You know, when we hit Atlanta, I'm probably going to make a short version of the whole entire races and stuff. Dawson Cram, he is a lucky person, not a lap down. But when we continue the stage, I am going to make, like, 2 people not be a lap down. In so long. There will be room for people to go a lap down, and will probably ruin the chances for most people to not win. Because there's 3 limits for people to go a lap down. That would mean there's only 7 drivers competing for the win at the Daytona 500 if they're all a lap down. And the actual Daytona 500 for NASCAR Cup Series, it would be only 5 drivers competing for the win. We are now on lap 9 out of 10. 2 more laps to go in the Daytona 500 Stage 2. I hate saying Stage 2. It just feels like it's not ever the end of the race yet saying that. 2 to go. Dawson Cram winning last stage. Will he get 2 in a row? Let's see. Getting pushed by the person behind him, Justin Allgaier. He's been up here all day. And them on the double yellow line. It isn't double. As Dawson Cram's going to get shoved out of the way by Justin Allgaier. Now Daniel Hemrick, the lapped car, now gets shoved. That's what I mean in these turns. It gets really caught up. Sammy Smith. Now Garrett Smithley. Now he will lead. And we are now on the final lap of Stage 2. Let's see who will get them points. Sammy Smith in the 8 car. Now racing to get that win. It could be anyone's chance. It could be anyone's win here. As they go into the apron. I don't even care, honestly, anymore. They always do that. AJ Allmendinger. He got shoved last time. Now Daniel Hemrick. Lapped car. Brandon Jones getting pushed by the pack. They all fall back really fast. And in the back, they're losing gas and fuel. Here they go, down to the finish line. Another person spinning in the back. Spinners in the back. Let's see who's going to get that win. Let's see who's going to get not the trophy. And a bunch of people wreck in the back. And 3 cars spinning. Justin Allgaier will get Stage 2. 4 cars in the making, losing. And some could actually crash out. I will just pick some random ones from the middle. Shane Van Gisbergen and Daniel Hemrick will be out. I was picking the middle. I am not picking them because I hate them. I just picked the middle. So the 2 middle cars have officially wrecked. And I guess I could probably just say it because they got, like, packed up into 2 people and then they just couldn't go anywhere and they got damaged. The people that could probably enter at, like, a couple more laps to go, probably, like, 5 more laps to go after they get fixed, it's Sammy Smith. And, let's see. And the person who wrecked on the back straight can probably actually just contend the race, because he spun out. Yeah, it's AJ Allmendinger. Yeah, he could probably still race. Yeah, he'll be in the starting lineup, but Sammy Smith will have to join in later on. Huge crash on the final laps of Stage 2. Not sure if I would really call that. Never mind. Alright, we're parking Sammy Smith in here. And the way I know how he won't get out is because there's barrier walls everywhere. And AJ Allmendinger, he will also get out in a bit. I will show you. They're locked in here. Unless they get in the boat, I would have to break it. We're now going to continue on with Stage 3 for the cautions. Let's see. 1 DNF for that. Only 1. We get a lot more DNFs for that. As there's a lot of people lapped down. As SVG has officially DNF'd, so he's not a lap down. And the others that are a lap down... Actually, hold on. I don't know where Daniel Hemrick went. Actually, no, Daniel Hemrick and Shane Van Gisbergen, the only two people that were laps down, were a lap down, so they're not laps down at all. And Brandon Jones is the only one, and you can only get one lucky dog, so I guess nobody's even a lap down. Nobody is a lap down at all. Wow, I did not think this Xfinity race would come down to literally only 6 drivers. Well, not really. Only 7, because Sammy Smith will join in the middle of the race. But I did not think he would come down to this. And they could possibly crash, and they're going to have to make green flag pit stops. What if they hit the wall too hard and then they crash out in DNF? There's a lot to stay here for this race for, and I really should have recorded the whole entire thing as a video. I would still stream it, but I would have to record it as a video too. Not that I don't really get views on live streams, and I guess it's because of that. But also on videos, you can just shortcut it. It's faster to watch the whole race begin. It's way faster. Way, way faster. Because you can also edit it, and if you really want to go too far, you could also literally put like a lap counter, just like I did with a derby truck race. Which I realized didn't take that long, so I'll probably put more effort into videos. Alright, final caution lap. That is one thing we all need to do. Create races into videos. I should have really done this at the start of the whole season, but it's already going on with the Xfinity Series, about to end the stage. This time by, we go green. The actual coming down to the wire. Multiple... Come on. How did you get over the wall? Come on. Yeah, this is probably... Yeah, it's gonna get boring for 1 second, but hold on. Yeah, the idiots somehow got out. So... I don't know why. He just, like, climbed over the fence. Alright, however that happened, Sammy Smith will be joining in later on in the race. You guys really don't need to try coming over here, dude. They're right next to the boats. Come on. Back straight comes down to 7 drivers competing for the win. And it could end up a lot more tinier pack. And as they hit the restart zone around here, green flag in the air. Sam Mayer will lead us to the green flag. They are only 1 wide. So people could possibly lose the draft, but I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening at all. And now it is more easier to lead in the turns because there is less people. And it's easy to see the back of the pack and see everyone's name. So I don't know why I would add more drivers, but it's not like I'm going to get rid of them. Because I have to restart all because of one of my friends just, took it all away from me. Which, I'm not really mad at them, but... I mean, I guess I kind of am. Alright, let's get back to the race. Dawson Cram in the 4. Sadly didn't win stage 2. I'm starting to think it's impossible for people to win each stage in a row. And actually winning each stage and the race. That might actually be impossible in the racing series. Dawson Cram, now he has a way bigger chance of winning this race. We don't have to deal with people cutting and the turns getting packed. Like, see, Dawson Cram, lead it into that turn, a quarter of turn 4. So he had a really good chance here. I am looking to end this race, early. Trying to end it fast. Let's see who's going to lead us. Lap 1 out of 10. In the Daytona 500, I can actually not say stage 3. I can actually say race-winning Daytona 500 instead of stages, because it feels like you're not going to ever win something. And Brandon Jones will lead us For lap 1, no lapped cars, I guess. I don't see a lapped car coming, I don't think. Couple more laps until Sammy Smith could get back up there. Alright, I had to mute my mic for a second. But still, Sam Mayer in the one in the inside. Not good because he's on that banking though. Alright, I can't commentate for a second. I'll try commentating, but okay. Come on, dude. Will this thing stop? There you go. Yeah, it gave me a notification like your mic isn't like connected or whatever. And Josh Williams will lead lap 2. We are now on lap 3. Dawson Cram, he's always up here. But he might not win this race since there's another person coming. Sam Mayer on the inside. Now he's up on that banking. He might want to go higher. Wow, it just disconnected again. Alright. Alright, that's just... Alright. Justin Allgaier. And he's just gonna wreck it into the wall. Okay, perfect. Lap 4. This is going by fast. One more lap and Sammy Smith could come back in. And as we are on the back straight, we will let loose Sammy Smith over here while we are running. Come on, just get off of this thing. Alright. Alright, as we stay green, we're letting Sammy Smith go and hoping on the back straight he will jump across just like he did last time. No, that's because of the freaking slabs. So I'll have to, like... Okay, I guess it's not there. Okay, it's getting a little boring now. Hopefully it isn't. An hour and 11 minutes. This is the longest race we've done in Season 2. We're looking to make it faster. But I was looking to make this a little bit more longer than an hour. And we completed that. So now I'm just looking for the end of the race. Either Dawson Cram, Garrett Smithley should win. And a little bit on Justin Allgaier. Actually, no, a little bit on Garrett Smithley. Justin Allgaier full now. Lap 5. Will Garrett Smithley actually try... I swear to God if that's Garrett... I swear to God if that's Sammy Smith inside of the boat. That's him, he's not. Oh my God, he's in the boat. Literally. Sammy Smith on lap 5 will join. Alright, now that the whole entire field just got ruined, because, yeah, I had to go get him. I guess we're just continuing on lap 5. As we were before. Lap 6 out of 10. 5 more laps to go in this Daytona 500. I bet at the end of this race, like 15 people would show up into the stream. That's what always happens. Not to be rude for anyone that does do that, but they like show up at like the end of the stream, and like I hate to say that, but they're kind of late. So it's kind of like they just clicked on the stream for nothing. So that's why I always hate to say it at the end. Because a lot of people do join. And if I were to actually start another, like, fun race, just because they joined, they would probably leave. But still, we are now going to hit lap 6. Or are we on lap 6? I guess we were on lap 6, so lap 6. Josh Williams in the lead. I do not see Sammy Smith anywhere. Oh, there he is. Sammy Smith is actually going to take the lead, as there's a bunch of guys in the back. They're going to want to do something here. They're going to want to pit. Oh, Justin Allgaier going for the blocks. Oh, he's blocking high. They're getting aggressive now. Justin Allgaier going low. He's trying to block him. He's trying to block them going low. It's literally pit stop time. What are you talking about? There's no time for being aggressive, Day. Alright, we need to have... I guess that's a DNF. Brandon Jones and Dawson. Of course it's Dawson. This race is getting too out of hand. 5 people DNF. How are you floating? Oh my god, it's literally a green flag and you're... Swear to god, it just got... He flies too. 5 people eliminated. 5 people left in the race. Sam Mayer, Sammy Smith, Justin Allgaier, and Garrett Smith will pit, and Josh Williams is the only one out. Lap 7 out of 10. 4 more to go in the Daytona 500. I didn't see in my open mind, I didn't see 5 drivers competing for the win. And since they're getting aggressive, just like Justin Allgaier. Justin Allgaier could probably wreck somebody, but why would he wreck somebody? I don't know. But they are going to get aggressive, and I don't see any dumps in this league ever. I don't really see that. Here we go. Lap 8 out of 10 in stage 3. 3 more to go in the Daytona 500. Justin Allgaier. Let's see if he'll block again. Getting aggressive again. Here he goes, down to the apron. Blocking again. He can't hold it. Josh Williams going low. He didn't pit. Will he keep that lead, though? He was up in the front all day after the restarts. Let's see if he can keep that lead. He's going to go low. Actually, the whole pack moves low. Now it is turning down the sunset. Nighttime. A nighttime race at Daytona. That would be a good way to finish it off. Here we go. Down to the tri-oval. The front. The front stretch. Lap 9 out of 10. 2 more laps to go in the Daytona 500. Sammy Smith in the lead. After he repaired his car, he's back up here in stage 3. He's going to get dumped by Josh Williams. Aggressive. Justin Allgaier going low. Will he keep that aggressive, tough guy mood? Or is he soft in the inside? That isn't really a reference, but... Alright, let's still. Sam Mayer in the front. Sam Mayer's got to win. I am voting for Sam Mayer to win. People in the back losing the draft. I didn't see, 5 people in the race and 2 people losing the draft. That's crazy. 5 people competing for the win of the Daytona 500 and 5 drivers DNF. Crazy. It all comes down to the wire. Right now, the Xfinity Series has been waiting so long. Final lap to go in the Daytona 500. Sam Mayer goes low. Sammy Smith right behind him. Oh, they're battling side by side. Sam Mayer's going to block the whole pack, but Josh Williams will go low. People could run out of gas, saying that Josh Williams never ever pitted. If he is in the pack, there's more of a chance he'll lose that draft. Sammy Smith, repaired, and now will he win the race? He will move low. He should have not done that. He's going to keep the lead. He's shoved out of the way by Justin Allgaier. Justin Allgaier now in the lead after his aggressive. And now he's going to get passed by Sam Mayer. coming back to the line, and Sam Mayer will win his first ever Daytona 500 in the Xfinity Series. The first Daytona 500 in Season 2. He will win the Daytona 500. What an epic finish. Nobody lost gas. Sam Mayer, the winner of the Daytona 500. Let's get everybody in pit lane celebrating for Sam Mayer. Oh, he's just moving along. I don't want to spend my whole entire time trying to put him in here. I don't want him to fly. They're trying to hurry, not float in the air. Come on. We're not. This is not floating in the air time. Maybe it's because I added invisible barriers. And now it is celebration time for Sam Mayer winning his first ever Daytona 500. He will have that checkered flag and he'll go for a speed lap. For Speed Weeks. I wanted Sam Mayer to win. And he does win the Daytona 500, surprisingly. Surprising. And now he will pull into pit lane. I'm probably going to stop doing interviews because it's always the same thing. I just say that, oh, they're happy and, yeah. I did not mean to drop him like that. That was very harsh of me. Alright, your Daytona 500 winner is officially Sam Mayer, as he will take them points. I have no idea if I wrote down the points for our guy that won stage 2. Let me see. Yep, I didn't write it down for stage 2. I think it was yeah, Dawson Cram won stage 1, and then yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess I'm gonna post the points in my community posts. I'll look back in the stream, or if someone actually wants to, you could reverse the stream and see, and just tell me. Alright. I'm bad at outro, so I'm just gonna do this in the meantime. Set for tomorrow's race. I don't even know what time it is tomorrow. So I will be sitting like this tomorrow, as it says a different time in a different series, and starting at that PM EST. An hour and 21 minutes. It wasn't that long ago when I said an hour and 11 minutes. It wasn't that long ago. That's crazy. And now we're at 22. And I'm not looking on my phone for that. Alright. I'm gonna stop the broadcast and, yep, I'm gonna write the points in the community posts after the Cup Series race is done. Alright, stay tuned for the Atlanta race in the Xfinity Series if you are interested in the series. Or if you're interested in any racing series in this league. Atlanta Super Speedway up next. Daytona 500, the Cup Series up next.